right. So I know I said the next video would be out next Monday, as is going to be the regular schedule with the show. But a new poll out today. It is July 26th, and the poll is from Emerson College. I saw it in The Hill, so I think they partnered with them or they were just reporting on it. It was a little confusing, but I went ahead and found the actual website for it. And it has made my previous two videos outdated with the information on Democratic polling, which was very scarce anyway. So I'm really glad there's been a new one. Although maybe it's accurate, maybe it's not, who knows. But it has changed the Republican layout, which as of late June was a basically three-way tie. And now, see, it has shifted a little bit. So here shows the top three. Sorry. It has Schmidt leading by 12 points with 33% of the vote. Hartzler with 21 and Greitens with 16. In the Hills article, it was talking about how Roy Blunt, who they're looking to replace, saying that Roy Blunt wants Greitens to drop out. Josh Hawley, who is a current Missouri senator, wants Greitens to drop out. And I think it was Rick Scott of Florida they also cited. He did not call for Greitens to drop out, but he did say the accusations were disturbing. It didn't say when those quotes were from, but the way I'm seeing it is that the closer we get to the primary, the closer or the more engaged national and statewide Republicans are getting involved with saying Greitens to get out, which for a while, Greitens looked like he was going to win for the last few months. So it's interesting that it's shifted to Schmidt. I know he's been going around the state with Ted Cruz, so that probably has helped him a little bit. I don't know if Greitens has been going around with anybody on the national level, any major Republican. Hartzler was endorsed by Josh Hawley, and Trump has said he's not endorsing Hartzler. As of now, I'm pretty sure Trump has not endorsed Schmidt or Greitens, but I think with the way things are going, he's just going to stay out of it probably. Unless he really wants Greitens to win, then he may do that, and it may be like a Dr. Oz scenario where he ends up getting the win. Long, I think even if he got the Trump endorsement, he's probably not going to win. This has him at 5% now. Anyway, they also polled Democratic voters, and this is pretty interesting compared to what it used to be. So if you saw my Democratic primary video, it was a poll from May 17th, and Kuntz was at 10%, Valentine was at 8%, and then everyone else was at 3 or lower. Toder is still at 3%. He put out a message today saying that he was very surprised by what the polling was saying, and citing that all the traveling he's done and the hundreds of volunteers that have helped his campaign. So yeah, that was very surprising to me too, because I've just seen a lot of that Toder going out there and doing things. So I'm pretty surprised that he only had 3%. But we'll have to see August 2nd, next Tuesday, a week from today, who is going to win. Now, my prediction, just going by the polling, I think Schmidt is going to go ahead and win. He's got a lot of name recognition the last few years with COVID and going after school districts and counties about mask mandates and stuff. And Hartzler, not nearly as much name recognition, I think, and not getting the Trump endorsement. And then Greitens, too much baggage. But who knows? This poll could be wrong. I could certainly be wrong. I'm not pretending to know that, my predictions are ever accurate. As I said in my introductory video, I would consider myself on the left, so, I don't really have somebody that I want to win this race, this Republican nominee, so whatever. But in terms of Democratic nominees, so Valentine is self-funding her campaign. I've seen estimates as high as like over $200 million in terms of her net worth. I could be wrong, but looking at their pages and stuff, Lucas Kuntz and forgetting his first name, Toter. I forgot what his first name is, but their policies are pretty similar with Medicare for all. All three of them want to codify Roe v. Wade. Valentine is against Medicare for all, I believe. Whenever I've seen her talk about health care, it is saying that everyone should have access, but not talking about a single-payer system or a public option. So I think I would be happy with Lucas Kuntz or Toter being the nominee. It's looking like the Democratic establishment is starting to throw their weight behind Valentine. And yeah, I don't know. Anyway, there's my predictions and just my opinion. But anyway, I thought this new poll was very important to get out there. I was thinking about keeping it till Monday, but I thought I might as well make a quick short video about it now. If you're here at the end, I appreciate you sticking around. Please like and subscribe. We have a goal of getting to 75 subscribers in the next 2 months is the goal, or closer to 1 month. But by September 1st, yeah, I just made that date up, but pretty soon I'd like to get to 75. But anyway, appreciate you sticking in.